So we open with Spice saying, "You're talking to me now?" Bambi's like, "Well, let's talk." Now, Spice, you ain't in the condition to bust Bambi's bobblehead. Bambi like, "Why you only got energy with me? Everybody else got Erica number." Oh, now Scrappy walk in and Bam can't take it. So Shekinah starts going over everything that happened for Scrappy, and she said, "I don't believe they fasted for 3 days." And Bambi said, "Well, it's not for y'all to believe." Yeah, your lies aren't. Now Shekinah pissed with Bambi, but Shekinah, you don't even have a plot line. You have no point or purpose. Bambi gonna ask Shekinah, "Have you been married?" "No, but it ain't really working out too well for you either, the Bam." Oh, Shekinah gonna say, "Well, Scrappy saved you." Shekinah said, "I didn't have to hump my way to the top." Now, girl, T.I. didn't like you, but let's not act like you wasn't eating Tiny's twat. They flash back to you in that hot tub necking with a nugget. Yeah, it happened over 10 years ago, but you still the same old hoe, the hoe we know. At the end of the day, you Spice assistant, Shekinah. Shekinah, why are you involved in this argument? But for Carly Red to call somebody else a turd stir, heifer, you need to close that beak. Oh, Lord, but in the middle of the argument, an eel come up and scares Shekinah away. Toodaloo toots. Bambi saying bye wig to Spice, and Spice said, "Well, you still don't have no talent," and you don't. So after they run off, Bambi's playing poor me. It's my fault I'm getting cheated on and getting a divorce. I mean, your skank caught up with you. You expected a man out of Scrappy, who's a puppy, but ain't got no puppy power. Scrappy said it take 2 to get married and 2 to get a divorce. I know the real, cause I know the real. He said Bam is calculating. He told Bambi, "Go back to your room and sleep with your friend and get whatever man y'all gonna share tonight." So you're accusing the Bam of cheatete. Well, I mean, she does have a skanky way. Oh, next week is the season finale. Good. I mean, Erica getting fired this season gets my twat to twitching. So for that alone, it was a great season. So the next day, Frozen Face Sierra gonna go see Spice. Frozen Face thinks Spice is being too hard on Bam and should focus that anger on Erica. Maybe a little bit. So her and Spice are now on the good foot. They can coexist and have a good time. She tells Spice she gotta stop with the rah-rah energy, and she's been kinda mad since she got back from surgery for the hernia. Oh Lord, now we got people going on a boat. We know we're gonna argue. Bambi getting on the boat, she like, "Look, I tried to call Erica to confront about her racist ways, but she won't pick up the phone." Carly, you ain't afraid of water because of a near-death experience. You're afraid of being clean. You filthy pigeon. Spice talking to Rafiqal about being triggered too easily. Scrap whining, he ain't got no puzz nae. Don't nobody want your pee. Rennie said the problem is everybody be too much in everybody's business. Amy said, "Yep, this morning Shekinah tried to check me about y'all too. Well, I was just getting a bite of bacon." Oh, because Amy said, "Don't even argue with that." And Shekinah, you're definitely a that. She said, "I ain't gonna gangbang with you over bacon and you gonna do that shit off camera. Heifer, please." Shekinah, you are insignificant. But now Amy mad that Rennie ran and told Shekinah. So now Amy want to check her, and Rennie said, "I let you slide the first time." Carly said, I'm scared. They ain't even boxing, heifer. It's barely a tussle. And you know what? They can both fall in the water to cool off because they're all wet. Carly, you are one sorry piece of shit. Somebody needs to throw Carly off the boat. So they got to move Rennie to the other side of the boat. Amy like, "Well, don't let me slide a third time." Chaotic come to quiet her down. Shekinah gonna say, I'm not a that. You a that, heifer. A this or a that. But now Bambi's like, I'm living my Scrappy's living his best life and I have to take care of these kids. I don't know why you had them. When the brain was small and the belly was fat, tell me why did you get pregnant with that? Boop, boop, get him, damn him, you's a fool. Boop, boop, hot to catch up with you. Boop, boop, Bank Kirk's Adam's apple too, and you swam all over the dam. And Sheilah's like, I don't want everybody to have a bad time. We're going to do karaoke at the house tonight so everybody can come together and we can rap like Shorty Low. Fisheye Andy tell Amy, look, if you don't have an issue, there is no issue. Stop letting this girl get you goat. Atlanta's eye bags say, Amy, you should come to the karaoke tonight. And, just come with a fresh new energy. I'm new and it'll just work out, twerk out. So she agreed to show up. However, across the island, Bambi and that model have to meet because she finally in town. And she complains about how crappy her trip has been. Jessica says, don't let those girls attack you. Walk away. Sashay. Shantae. Like Nick walked away from you. Okay, so it's karaoke night. Who gonna get in the fight? Amy coming to kiss Rennie's ass. That girl sunned you twice. I'd be cool on it. Rennie, however, ain't here for the ass kiss. She's like, look, I don't want to see her. I'm working on me. Over with Scrap. He feels like it just wasn't meant to be, and the BAM never gave them a chance to actually work it out, twerk it out. She just went straight to divorce. You ain't gonna say, well, maybe she could take it back. Child, just because you want to stay fucking with your fella don't mean everybody want to lay up with a loser. But they'll be divorced at the end of the week. At Diamond's pussy he peeks. But I'm so glad that this trifling plotline will be over. But Yandy gotta pull a stupid move. Instead of letting everybody be in their cliques and be at peace, you gotta get everybody together. And let's just talk about what's going on because we're grown folks. No, you ain't. You're old chillin'. So Chaotic says everybody gotta pick a person and say something positive. So the girls start saying nice things about each other. Then Chaotic says to Rennie, y'all, you and Amy gotta get rid of your tension. Child, let them keep that tension like a rod hanging up clothes in the closet. They go on and apologize because they wasn't on the right time the last time. I'm sorry, Amy. Rennie checked you before, she'll check you once more. After that, Kirk and his Adam's apple try to get Scrap and the BAM back together. That ain't the look of lost love you saw on Scrappy's face. He's just pining for a piece of puss. And Diamond's cubic zirconia ain't there. Well, her paste and glass. And narrow ass. So they chit and chat. Scrap says, I love and appreciate you. You're a great mom and I'm sorry I hurt your heart. It was all my fault. It was my ego. Ego or libido, I thought you were the person for me. So they on the good foot and care about each other, but the divorce is on. Is it one last goodbye hunch? All right, well, I'm gonna see you next week for the shit. Let's do a trailer review. Anything coming out I actually want to see? Okay, let's peep at this dream scenario movie. It's A24 with Nicolas Cage. So we open and it looks like some type of earthquake in a school. And he's walking over to some little girl, looks like he gonna save her. Flashback to him lecturing, asking why does the zebra look like the way it does? To look like grass and hide from a tiger's ass. So then this woman runs into him and she says, you've been popping up in my dreams. And he's there at the scene of a horrible car accident. So apparently, other people have been dreaming about him just being there. So now he's gone viral about everybody having a dream with him. So now they're getting famous? Okay, then of course fame turns dark. It looks good. I might have to see it.